I don't know where
Welcome
the fuck
back
that is.
everyone to episode
Um,
108.
it's on the Indian subcontinent. That's actually pretty interesting. I might read about that.
Welcome back everyone to episode 108 of the
268
Popcorn.
to 232 BC. He ruled over. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it again. Something empire that is in modern day India. Interesting. It's just pictures of like a statue of the guy, and then under it's just an action figure of Ahsoka.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, welcome back everyone to episode 108 of the Popcorn Podcast. I'm Tommy Cresta alongside my co-host Ryan Ferran, and today we're here to talk about the 2-episode debut of Star Wars Ahsoka show. I'm not going to name the streaming service due to the writers and actors strikes. And yeah, so we're here to talk about that. And yeah, it's been a little bit since we did an episode. We haven't recorded together an episode probably a month or so.
It's been a while, yeah.
But
But also, I do want to cut in. It seems like in 2001 there was a biopic made of him. It's Ahsoka, except it when it was, on Google it spelled his name the same way. It's spelled with an H.
Yeah.
You know, this one doesn't have an H. It's just Asoka.
Mm.
So I don't know if it's the same guy. I'm not sure. You should do some more research.
Maybe that's what we'll review next.
Yeah,
Do
it's got 4 stars on Google.
an Ahsoka versus Ahsoka comparison.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an English movie, so it's gonna be some reading, but it's got 100 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Really?
Yes,
Many reviews?
100.
8.
Critically, 10. But audience score, it's a 69% with 5,000 plus
Oh, wow.
reviews. Yeah,
Maybe we should watch it.
it's not a bad score at all. No.
But I want to give you guys just a breakdown of what we've kind of missed since the last time we did an episode together. So, since the last time we recorded together,
Tommy's gotten married,
No.
which is some big. No,
I did get another tattoo.
yeah, did have a kid.
Did
which
not
is
have a
rough,
kid.
but
Stop just putting out false information. And not have a kid.
yeah,
So, if you guys have listened to our last episode, which I'm assuming you have, or if you guys are fans of Red Lost podcast, then you would have heard, I made a comment about a certain girl that we're not gonna say any names, but I made a comment on the Red Lost podcast. She hasn't listened.
oh, she has.
She has
Oh
not,
man,
which is good.
you're so lucky. I
I-
forgot last time I saw her.
No, we hadn't went yet. Oh no, we did. We had
hadn't?
just come
Yeah,
back.
we did. Yeah.
But yeah. But that's still going well. What is going on? We went to LA, which was cool. We went and saw the Spider-Man Lotus premiere.
Mhm.
We met up with Raise Lost Podcast, recorded that episode.
Yeah.
And we finished our short film. We filmed
We
it
did.
because we hadn't talked about that. We mentioned it a
filmed
little bit on the Raiders episode,
Yeah.
but we really didn't do a lot of talking about it on our own.
No, we didn't. But it was a good time. I think we're both in the same boat of just thinking that it sucks because
Everyone
it's our
else
first
tells
time.
us it's better than what we think
Yeah.
it is.
Everyone is saying that. I guarantee you, it's not going to be good. But I'm
No.
glad. I'm very, very glad that we did.
Yeah.
It was
See,
really, really
I
fun.
don't think it's gonna be bad. I think it's gonna be
I think it's going to be bad. But
yeah, 'cause- I don't know.
yeah, that's also
What
Just-
what did he say? He's
Right.
the first draft is done. He's doing the sound correction
Yeah.
and music now.
Doug. All Doug said was like, it's not dog shit.
No, he says
Like,
something that you guys will be proud of and happy with. Which for us,
You slurred all those words.
he said it was something we will be happy with and
Okay.
like proud of.
Yeah.
Maybe not you, but I will.
No.
Who knows?
Listen, even if it is bad, it was a very, very fun time recording it, filming it.
Fun?
I thought. I mean, maybe not. For
Yeah,
you, but
it was
for
fun on my
me,
side.
yeah, no, it was
It was
fun. All the
emotional
guys
as
were
shit.
great. Yeah,
But
Bobby was great.
I was great. All the crew
Kathleen
was
was-
really good.
Yeah, Kathleen was very helpful. Thanks for coming out. And then Ted, Anthony, and Tariq were all great.
Tariq
yeah.
was the best. Not that the other two guys weren't great.
I wasn't gonna mention.
Tariq just
Yeah.
helped me with the acting stuff, which was
Yeah.
a big help for me.
Tariq was very helpful for you.
Yeah, and it was of course I talked about this before. It was something very personal for me. So yeah, but it was a lot of fun to film. Ryan likes to look at things through a negative lens.
I do.
You live by expect disappointment, so you're never disappointed.
I look at positive things through a negative lens, and I look at negative things through a positive lens.
No, you look at negative things. I think you just look at negative.
No, I look at negative things and just laugh at them.
That's true. Because
Like, everything-
we're disappointed, you laugh.
Everything negative that happens in your life, you tell me about, I just laugh in your face. Yeah.
Today, these last 2 weeks have been eventful.
I could kind of tell you were like, a little fed up with me.
It wasn't even you. It was life. For those who
Yeah.
don't know, I have been away with the army for my annual training event, and so yeah, that's why we haven't recorded these last 2 weeks. I've been tired, exhausted, going to bed at 8 o'clock. Well,
Yeah.
some days a lot later.
And also, not a ton of stuff has been out in the past couple weeks. So
Yeah, yeah. I guess we just haven't
yeah,
really talked
there
about.
was Ninja Turtles, which is
Well, yeah, we
a
saw
lot of
Ninja
fun.
Turtles.
Very
Me and
good.
Mayhem, which was a lot of
Yeah.
fun. Ryan has not seen Blue Beetle yet. I have.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Blue Beetle. It's exactly what I think it was going to be. It's a very play by the books origin story, but with some really good performances and some fun action sequences. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about episodes 1 and 2 of Ahsoka. And yeah, right from the get go, my original thoughts, like my first thoughts, right off the, you say right off the bit. Is that the line?
Right off the bat,
The bat. Why?
it's a baseball reference.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You should love this.
Wow. Yeah, I'm tired, but it's okay. It was okay start.
Yeah.
I think there were some cool scenes, and I'm excited to see where it goes because I mean, we all know that Thrawn's in it. These aren't spoilers.
Hmm.
I won't spoil anything, but there's just I think there's a lot of cool stuff that's gonna happen. But
Yeah.
so I'm okay with so far. Nothing crazy.
Hmm.
You can't really judge a show by its first 2 episodes.
Yeah. I think so far it's felt more style over substance, which is just always going to be disappointing to me. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
I've said it before. Like, I'll bring up Zack Snyder again. His movies look great. I enjoy watching them. They never really have anything to like grasp onto or think about later
Zack
on.
Snyder's
It's just
Justice League did.
shut the fuck up. It's mostly, but there is something for like a just very stylistic movie, and I really like that sometimes. You look at like Scott Pilgrim is a perfect example. That movie's just style. There's not a ton of substance, but
But you love that movie.
exactly that's what I'm saying. There's times for it, but overall, I definitely like the substance more than the style usually. But I don't know. I'm still gonna keep watching the show and see where it goes. But for now, I've been a little disappointed with the story.
No, I
But also, both of us are not Rebels fans. Neither of
yeah
us watched it. It just wasn't for me. Like it came out right as like Clone Wars has ended. I love that show, and I kind of like grown up a little bit. So when Rebels came out and it was kind of kiddier than Clone Wars, it didn't stick with me.
yeah
I
like a
just didn't
different
love it.
man.
So yeah, I just kind of gave up on it. But people do love it, so I don't want to knock the show at all. I don't want to say it's bad or anything because people adore that show. So if you like it, that's on you. I just wasn't my thing, so I never really got into it. But I've seen the important bits. Both of us have. So you know, just wondering where this show is gonna go.
Yeah,
I really don't know.
neither do I. I know what's gonna. I think I know what's gonna
I mean, we
happen.
know like Thrawn and
Yeah.
stuff, but like overall,
And one thing I only know because I have the email open on our thing. I meant to bring up. We got nominated for a People's Choice.
we did.
Pretty cool
It was neat.
podcast, best TV and film podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, the award we find out. I want to say we find out. I can just click on the link. Um. Uh, the ceremony is Saturday, September 30th at 6 p.m. You can stream it live anywhere you stream. It comes out on International Podcast Day, which is pretty cool. Go on YouTube and watch it.
Mm.
We are up against a lot of stiff competition. Probably not going to win, but it's pretty cool that you guys, people voted for us. It's pretty cool.
Got a bunch of losers.
Over 8
against us.
million votes.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
it's cool.
Yeah, so thank you guys for that. That's awesome. I cried when I found out. Ryan did not.
I didn't.
Ryan laughed that I didn't cry. But yeah, so thank you guys a lot. That means a lot to us. We're up against Marvel's official podcast for the cinematic universe.
Yeah, let's see this list.
Yeah, you read it. I don't have my phone out.
So the list is 80s TV ladies, Avatar Braving the Elements, based on a true story, Energize, a Star Trek podcast network, HBO Succession podcast, we're beating them, Marvel Cinematic Universe podcast, got nothing on us, The Blacklist, Exposed, I don't know what the hell that is,
Yeah.
the official Game of Thrones podcast, House of the Dragon, light work.
We did better reviews of their own show than they did.
Yeah. And then us, and then Watch If You Dare. So
Yeah, so I mean, some pretty cool
Yeah,
category to be nominated for. Neither one of us were nominated for male podcaster. We did not get nominated for that.
we weren't.
No.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, there's a best male, best female.
Oh, really?
I think that they voted us as like one. They're like, this is one brain cell between the
Could you
two.
imagine we got best couple? I honestly, I wouldn't have been mad. I'd be like, yeah,
They're
thanks.
like,
Fair enough.
if we win, we win.
Yeah, it's
Win's
whatever.
a win. Win's a win.
When's the win?
But yeah, no. So that's pretty cool. Thank you guys for that. That's going on my resume. People, I have the same amount of People's Choice nomination as Rob Pattinson.
It's our first Academy Award.
It's not Academy. It's People's Choice.
Shut up.
But we have the same as Rob Pattinson
Stop.
now. We have the same as Tobey Maguire. Isn't that cool? Same amount as
What do you mean?
People's Choice Award nominations. We have the same amount.
That's
That's pretty cool.
What was his for?
I think it's for his
It's for
kiss.
acting.
Oh no, that's
I thought-
MTV. We might have more
Oh.
People's Choice Awards than Tobey. We had the film, but that's funny. It is funny with the film and acceptance speech.
Did we actually?
Yeah, or you forfeit.
Oh, God damn it!
We're gonna record it after this. Just in t-shirts.
Just in t-shirts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, thank you.
Mama.
Good night.
Okay, back to Ahsoka. I'm gonna go click on my Ahsoka link now.
Make sure it's the show,
It's the Star Wars show,
not the
I don't know,
movie.
It's,
Okay.
it's not the movie.
not the 2001 biopic
it's not.
about
But it is currently sitting at an 8.2 out of 10 on IMDb, 73% on Google, and what does it have on Rotten? It's certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, but Rotten Tomatoes isn't coming up. Where is Rotten Tomatoes? Can you pull up the Rotten Tomatoes score? It's not going up. And for Google user reviews out of 5 is sitting at 3.2 with 662 reviews.
has an 89 on Rotten Tomatoes and an 80 audience score. I wouldn't put it that high,
Neither
but
would I.
it's only the first 2 episodes. You know, you got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Wait, that's who's playing Thrawn?
Yeah. I think he voiced him in Rebels.
Oh, he did?
I think so.
I love Lars. David Tennant's in this?
Yeah, he's the
The big purple guy?
no, he's the lightsaber robot.
Who?
What big purple guy? The robot Ahsoka's with, who builds the lightsabers.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. I mean, neither did I until I just saw this, but
Wait.
yeah.
Do you see who I see?
I see 2 people who you might be talking about.
Bottom row.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be sick if that's true.
Pretty cool.
But
Probably wouldn't make much sense.
yeah, it would.
I'd probably be dead by now.
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, but then 5 years after that,
Yeah, he's still alive though.
he's accelerating aging. Accelerated aging.
Ah.
He might be older.
The chip stops that.
Maybe he's like better. No, that wouldn't make
That
any
would,
sense.
but Star Wars,
No.
nothing makes sense.
That's true.
Why didn't
Um,
Ahsoka help them in the Return of the Jedi battle?
She was doing important Jedi stuff.
What? What was she doing? You tell me. You tell me what she was up to that was more important than fighting the Empire.
She was trying to. I
Gee,
don't
there's no
know.
way to defend this. But
Maybe she was stuck in some shit that like in between time travel stuff. She was
yeah, I
stuck.
guess maybe.
She could have been. Oh,
I
I haven't watched Rebels, so I don't know how that shit works. Every time I see it, I'm like, I
the
have
one
no
thing
idea.
looks like the Deathly Hallows symbol.
It does. Look like-
I was like, I
Yeah.
have the wrong universe.
Every time I see that world, I'm like, I have no idea
that's
what is
weird.
happening.
But shout out to the cast so far. Natasha Liu, who plays Sabine, Ray Stevenson, who sadly passed away. He plays Balin, and he actually looks dope so far. I really like his character. Mary Elizabeth Winstead, she plays Hera. Of course, Rosario Dawson plays Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano. I would say Ahsoka Tano. It's Tano, right?
Yep.
Yvonne Sakno plays Jin. She's Balin's apprentice so far. As we said, David Tennant plays the robot. And the rest of them kind of aren't important at the moment. I guess the one guy, Eamon, but it's not important. We didn't see enough of him. But yeah, so far the cast is fine. No, I have nothing to say bad about them. I think everyone
Yeah.
looks pretty cool. Again, what you're saying, it's very much visual over substance. What is it?
Style
Style
over
over
substance.
substance. And it is, because the sets look pretty cool. The
Yeah.
suits look awesome so
The
far.
costumes are my favorite part
Yeah,
of the show.
the
So far.
costumes do look really
Everybody, everybody looks dope.
And yeah, so I mean, stories, I haven't really. I mean, it's 2 episodes in, so I can't really talk about the story much. We
Yeah,
haven't gotten enough on it. So style looks good. CGI, okay. Uh,
I didn't notice
like
anything bad
I just
yet.
thought those robots looked a little odd, but that could just be me.
Yeah,
I always feel like I'm a little more of a stickler to that kind of stuff in any kind of project. Um,
yeah. Well, I mean, CGI for Star Wars stuff is always, at least like in the past couple years, where CGI is really taking it down low. Star Wars has always stayed up, just
Star stays
because.
because I feel like they have more money to
Yeah,
spend.
it could be somewhat that, but it's also because ILM is basically Star Wars' private
Yeah,
CGI place, and people who work at ILM want to work on Star Wars, so they're getting their own people who
want to do the
want
projects.
to do the work. Yeah, so that's one reason that Star Wars CGIs look better than
Yeah.
most.
No, it was nothing crazy. Like it was nothing like Marvel level or like
No,
Flash level. Like it wasn't that bad. It
no,
was just like little things. I was like, okay,
dude. Now that Flash is on streaming, people are showing in HD those scenes.
they're horrible.
It's
The movie's bad.
it's
The
something.
movie is
It is.
bad.
It is a bad movie.
Blue Beetle, I gave double the score I gave the Flash.
Really?
It's like a 70 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I originally gave it an 80, and then as I sat there, I was like, yeah, it's like 76.
Gotcha.
But no, yeah, Ahsoka, it's cool. Her lightsabers look dope, like they always will.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be cool because I don't think it's a spoiler that Hayden Christensen's back. He hasn't been in it.
Reportedly back, but
Reportedly
he's
back.
also on the cast list.
He's on the cast list.
Interesting to note, he's on the cast list as Anakin Skywalker, not Darth
Yeah.
Vader. Interesting note there.
Yeah,
Gotta say it.
and I mean he's in the trailer at this point. They showed his voice.
Is he?
I sent you the clip. He
I
tells.
don't know.
Oh, that's what I was saying to you when we first started. He tells her how he's been training her. He's like, I'm only supposed to train you how to kill droids, but I'm going to train you how to kill everything.
Mm.
And he's like telling, he's like, I've been training you for these moments in your life. Like, so I think it's gonna be a flashback of him trying to train her.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for that kind of stuff. I just want to.
I just want to see what they're gonna look like. Like, is he gonna have the hair? He's got to have
Yeah,
the
the
hair.
Revenge of the Sith hair.
You think Revenge of the
Yeah.
Sith? I was thinking maybe like Clone Wars, like where it's
The
not
little in
as
between.
long. Yeah.
Well, I feel like Clone Wars' hair is their attempt of doing that animated. Because it is very similar to what he rocks in Revenge.
No, it's definitely shorter.
Yeah, it's shorter. Maybe they try that.
No, but then in the most recent season they make it longer.
Oh, it is longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess an in between.
Yeah.
Unless it's the final season. We don't know. It could be anywhere. But no, I'm excited to see what they do with Hayden. I wonder if he only gets one scene. Does he get like a couple takes in between? Maybe like a Force Ghost sequence, a flashback sequence.
I'm feeling just one flashback scene in like episode 6,
No.
like right before the end, and then maybe the end of episode 8 he comes back like Qui-Gon did in Obi-Wan. He's like, nice, and that's
I
it.
definitely didn't slaughter hundreds of kids.
He's like, yes, I did it.
But yeah, I have nothing really good. Great to not good. I do like some of it. I have nothing bad to really say about the project so far. Nothing really bad to say. I think Rosario Dawson is a very good choice to play Ahsoka, but this isn't the first time we've seen her.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to sell myself that this being bad or this being good yet. I want to see more before I make a final decision.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
yeah, because if we went off the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan, we would never finish the show.
Mm-hmm.
And we wouldn't have got one of my favorite series finales. And it's only for like that 20 minutes.
Yeah, the show Obi-Wan was just an overall disappointment.
Yeah.
But the fight at the end was very good, which I'm hoping this show avoids. I can't have another show that's just
One scene that kind of
Yeah,
brings the whole season, like makes it okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't want 8 episodes of nothing just to have one cool fight scene at the end. It's just so boring.
I mean, Obi-Wan was only 6 episodes.
True. Well, this is 8 though.
So it'd be even worse if they do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. I think Ray Stevenson looks amazing. And he's probably been my favorite part so far.
I agree.
Or the other guy. But we don't he doesn't have a name on the cast list. Helmet Dude
Oh yeah,
as
the
my theory
Inquisitor.
Star Killer.
Yeah, I think he's
It's
just an
Sam
Inquisitor.
Witwer.
but-
What?
I think he's just an Inquisitor, but I don't know.
He's got to take the helmet off.
Maybe.
Come on. But what would be the
happen
point of
now.
him not having a cat? Like, you wouldn't at least name the stunt guy if it wasn't someone important.
I don't know.
I guess.
I mean, stunt guys aren't usually on the cast list.
But they usually put who's in the suit for someone. Like if you go on the Mandalorian, the guy
Yeah,
shows up.
sometimes. Yeah. Does he?
I would be shocked if they do for Black
Oh,
Noir
oh,
on The Boys.
gotcha.
But yeah, yeah, it really is just style over substance in these first two episodes. It's a lot of visuals.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. And I think there were points in the episodes where it was just very off-putting to me.
Yeah, like there were
Like in
scenes where there would be like the scene we watched that girl Sabine for 45 seconds and then nothing happens. Remember when she's just
Oh,
sitting there?
yeah, when she's fiddling with the key
Yeah,
thing.
nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah. And then like two scenes later it cuts back to her and she figures it out. But the scene first when she's like walking around setting stuff up, just have her like look at it and then
Not a
do
slow
the
close up.
yeah, it's like a 30-second scene of her just like getting the room ready and then it cuts away from her. Either do that and stick with her until she figures it out, or just have a quick shot of her like looking at it, figuring it out. And then you cut.
And just swallowed into my mic.
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry, everyone. I pulled
Yeah.
my mic close as I let go of the cup.
Yeah, there's just moments in these first two episodes that you're just like, just why would you do that? And even the chase when she's like on the speeder going away
That
from
was
the
so
ships,
stupid.
it was dumb. Like it could have been cool. It could have been
Like,
like,
why aren't they like really trying to stop her?
yeah, it felt like the dude was just like her friend, and he was like, "Commander, you better pull over." And then he's like, "Sabine, stop!" And then she gets away, and he's like, "Nah,
And he's
that
like,
was pretty cool. See ya."
have fun.
Like, yeah, if you want to make like a cool, badass, like
Make her actually have to
rogue scene,
avoid things.
yeah, make her actually like cool instead of just being like, "Oh, well, there she goes again. She's doing her thing." Like, it's so boring.
Yeah,
There's
it's
nothing to it.
so it's like such a trope.
Yeah,
So
yeah. It would have been cool if he was like really telling her
yeah,
to
like
like
they're maybe
stop,
blocking
slow
off and she
down.
has to try like
Yeah.
different route. I
Yeah,
don't know.
and if it wasn't just on a straightaway street, like if she was dodging and weaving stuff, it could have been really cool. And then she figures out a smart way to get by
Or
him.
if like instead
know?
the thing stopping waiver flies towards her to try and get her to slow down, she just doesn't pull away. Like
Yeah.
something interesting.
Something different.
Yeah,
He could have done the Akira slide.
the Akira
We
slide.
both said it. We're like, God, we
the
just
Akira
missed it.
slide would have been dope.
Yeah. Oh
I
well.
love Akira. I gotta watch that again.
So-
Last time was rough. For those who don't know, I was on pain medicine for my surgery, and I just started.
He was on the
I
good
was
stuff.
tripping.
And
All of a sudden, I was like drooling. It was
yeah.
an event.
And then we got up to leave, and I immediately kicked your ankle on accident.
Oh, you did. That hurt so bad.
Yeah.
Because right away, I think it's the first time you've ever apologized.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
I'm
it is.
sorry. It hurt so bad. And my stitches weren't even like done yet.
Yeah.
But
You were in pain.
But I will say, I'm super excited to see more of Shin, the apprentice.
Oh yeah, she was
She
cool.
looks cool. They
Yeah.
straight up copied the Darth Maul shot though
Yeah.
from Phantom Menace of
Yeah.
the droid coming up to his shoulder.
Mhm.
It just copied it. It was the
Yeah,
exact
straight
shot.
up. Mhm.
But they had a ship in the background.
Yeah.
You're telling me no one noticed that big black ship in
Yeah.
a
Oh.
grain field, nothing but tan, and just this massive ship in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no. I think so far the show is just kind of
And then there was a fucking plot error. There was 4 robots. She kills 2 of them. Then there was 3 standing up.
I want to watch that scene again because it looked like to me it looked like there were 4. And then she cuts holes under 2 of them.
Those 2 come back up eventually, but she kills 2 of them.
Yes, she kills the 2 that were still up there.
Then
So
2
there was
more
4 in the
hop up
beginning.
there.
Let me explain. There were 4 in the beginning from what I saw.
Yes.
Maybe there were 5. I got to watch it again. I
There
could
was
be
4.
wrong. What I saw was 4 in the beginning, and then she cuts 2 of them. 2 of them go down. So 2 of them are gone. There's 2 left. She kills 2 of them. That means there's 2 left. They come back up and they go self-destruct. Pans away, she runs away, cuts back. Now there's 3 of them.
No. There's a shot of 2 of them first kneeling.
Yeah, there's a shot of 2 of them with the bombs coming out, and then it cuts back.
And there's 3 of them.
And we're like, what the-
No, that's a continuity error. I think they messed that up.
Yeah.
Because no, she straight up does destroy 2 of the droids.
Yeah, I thought I
The
saw
2
it. Right.
cleim up. Yeah, because
I was thinking maybe there were 5, and I just
I
kind
only
of
ever saw
forgot
4.
one. I thought there were 4.
she cuts 2 holes and then she kills 2. So that would
Yeah.
be weird if one just shows up. Even
Yeah,
if that
okay.
happens, it's still a weird thing.
Mhm.
Where does that thing
I-
just come from? Flies in, Iron Man's it, comes down, lands, bomb.
Be kind of dope.
But why didn't it show that? That'd be kind of cool.
I don't know, Tommy. I don't know.
I don't feel like you ever call me by my name on the show. Kind of felt odd.
I don't know.
Tommy.
Thomas.
No.
Zip it.
Don't not my mom. But
Does your mom call you Thomas?
nah, not
But
always.
she's mad.
Yeah. Thomas Gabriel. That's when I know.
Thomas
That's
Gabriel.
when I know I'm in
Ooh.
trouble.
Here's the middle name.
Not anymore. Now it's just
I haven't heard my middle name in a long time. Been
Michael?
good.
Thomas.
Not a boy.
Yeah. I always think
I don't
Matt's
know
is
why
Thomas.
you got Michael.
It's yours.
Thomas.
But
Yeah, I haven't heard of Ryan Thomas in a long
is that
time. Oh, I was in trouble. I heard that. I was like, God damn it. No.
no, I haven't probably heard of Thomas Gabriel. I mean, it has to be close to like 10, 12 years.
Mm.
I mean,
What do you think Ahsoka's middle name is?
annoying.
You say Snips.
Snips. That'd be cool. Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
What's Ahsoka's
I
name?
want to see if there actually is one.
Probably.
Ahsoka
In Star
is-
Wars lore, they've definitely written something.
Ahsoka Tano, middle name.
Well, while Ryan's doing that, I wanted to give you guys a quick second to talk about our Patreon page, which you can go subscribe to. It's only $2 a month. You get to talk to us. You get to recommend movies and TV shows for us to do the film spotlights on. It's pretty cool. Go check us out. And make sure to go follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, anywhere else you find podcasts, including... Actually, that's everything. But yeah, continue to go vote for us for the People's Choice Awards TV and Film Podcast of the Year. We're very excited that we got to be nominated for the award because we're not very good at this yet. So to know within 2 years we got nominated, and yeah, thank you guys so much for doing all that. And now back to seeing if Ryan has found her middle name yet.
I think I'm just reading a fan fiction. I don't know. I gotta call him like, what the hell
I
is
saw your
this?
face change, so that was never
Yeah.
a good sign.
I don't think she has a middle name.
I was just gonna say Snips.
Nah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all.
That's the big end of the show.
Yeah.
What's your full name?
Do you think they're gonna find Ezra in the show?
I don't know. I don't care.
Because my thought is, when Sabine was looking at that hologram of him, the actor definitely looked older than I feel like Ezra would have been at that point. And again, both of us haven't watched the show, so I don't.
That is what he looks like towards the end, though, because he has
Yeah.
a shaved head and everything.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
looks
Like
cool
I'm.
with the long hair, though.
It's opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're both talking out of our ass with all the Rebel stuff, but I think to me it looked like an older casting, and then my thought in that was they cast it older so that they can just have an older version of Ezra since it's been a few years since he
Yeah.
disappeared. But yeah, I don't know. I think he's gonna show up, but we'll see. I mean, he's pretty high up on that cast list.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, we didn't even talk about how the one girl is
Oh, the witch.
a Night Sister,
Which one is it?
which doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
Geneva O'Reilly. Mon
Uh,
Mothma. Mon Mothma.
did you what?
Mon Mothma.
God damn it! Do you not know who Mon Mothma
No.
is? God damn it!
Who's that?
God
Just
damn
tell
it, Tommy!
me.
God
You're
damn
the
it!
Star Wars expert.
Do you know the redhead in the Senate? She's with the rebels a lot. She's in Return of the Jedi, and she was in Andor, which still haven't watched. Banger.
Oh, the woman that always wears like the white uniform.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
red hair. Yeah, that's Mon Mothma.
Huh.
Yeah.
Why is she in this?
She's pretty important.
I guess she is pretty, especially to the rebels.
I mean, she was really important in Andor.
She is. I have to watch Andor.
Andor. I'm telling you.
I know. I'm not.
Genuinely,
I know, and
genuinely very
I
good.
started it before you did. You just finished it before.
I know. I just decided I'm like, I'll watch this, and I was
Dude,
like,
I stopped watching The Sopranos too. I'm lacking.
you are like,
I stopped watching Snowfall. I think it's because I haven't been watching anything. I think I'm just sleeping. That's
Yeah.
not true. I have been watching something. We'll get to that when I get to the recommendation of the week. I started a new show.
you can't recommend porn,
It's not
Tommy. You
porn.
got to just.
I don't
Okay.
watch porn.
I'm just making sure.
Um,
Yeah, but no. Morgan.
Wallen?
Shut the fuck up. Morgan Elsbeth, I think. Yeah. She's
Diana
apparently a
Lee
Night Sister.
Sonato?
Yes. Perfect. She's the girl from that Ahsoka fights in Mando season
Yeah, with the
2.
metal staff. She got bow
Yeah,
staff
yeah.
because of Bo
Not a bad
Katan.
character. I don't know why she's a Night Sister all of a
Yeah, she
sudden.
doesn't look like she looks like the women from Game of Thrones said.
Yeah, like nothing. She doesn't look like Night Sisters are like pale white, like not even pale white, just straight white
They're like
with like
tattooed.
yeah,
Yeah, they're creepy.
they're really cool looking. And this it just looks like a normal woman.
It's not cool.
Kind of disappointing. Yeah, like if you're gonna make her a Night Sister, make her a Night
We got a
Sister. You
little
know what I
hint
mean?
at it though with the green light, the green
It's
fire that
true.
she made.
Yeah, no. If she's a Night Sister, I'd love to see more like magic
Yeah,
and stuff. I Night
magic in
Sisters are
Star Wars
dope.
is always cool.
Yeah,
You
Night
don't get to
Sisters
see
are
it.
dope. It's one of my favorite characters in the Jedi games.
What's Maul's cousin's name? Brother, cousin.
Oh, Savage
Yeah,
Oppressed.
he's cool. When
He
he
is
goes to
dope.
them, it's a good
Yeah,
scene.
I mean, I guess like if you want to think it through, then Grievous killed all the Night Sisters like 30 years before this takes place. So maybe like she just looks different now, like over time. I don't know,
Is
but
that how they disappeared because of Grievous?
oh, Grievous do not like them very
Why?
much because I think it's because I forget when it
'Cause they
was.
didn't do it
It's
to
in
him.
Clone Wars. You can watch it.
Wait, that's the scene in Clone Wars?
Yeah. Oh, he massacres
Is
them.
that in the final season?
No,
How do I
it's
not remember
earlier.
this?
I forget when it is, but I think it's because.
Huh.
No, I think it's just because.
He just doesn't like them.
No, Palpatine finds out that they made Savage Oppressed and Darth Maul, and they're trying to get stuff back. So he's like, Grievous, fuck him up, and he does it.
Oh, I do remember this because I remember that
Yeah.
plot line.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah.
literally just destroys them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in Jedi's, not Jedi Survivor, Fallen Order, you go back to Dathomir, and they're all dead, and you're fighting zombies, and then you got one left, and you're like, she's pretty cool. I forget her
You
name.
love that mission.
I do.
Hmm.
I love that game.
You do.
It's a great
Did you
game.
beat the new one yet?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. Loved it. 100% of it.
Good as the first one?
Better.
Better.
Much better.
Ooh,
I don't know about much better.
but
Better.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like second
Very
games
good.
usually are always better. I feel like they always improve on something.
I feel like a lot of times they are just because usually, like, if a first game,
It's good.
not that Fallen Order was like low budget,
Mhm.
but they'll usually be like, this was a success. We're doing a sequel.
Bigger
Step
budget.
it up.
And you
Yeah.
know what people like, so you just expand on that.
Yeah. Like Jedi Survivor did it perfectly because it's not like, games you got to get like the base perks again.
Yeah.
All of the skills from Jedi
You
Fallen
keep,
Order, you
yeah.
just get them right away. It's perfect. Yeah.
'Cause it wouldn't
Very
make
well
sense
done.
for you to lose your
Yeah.
skills.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's because like
But even like equipment and stuff, like you have a rebreather, you
do?
can climb faster.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
It's
pretty
awesome.
cool. It's kind of like with like the Batman trilogy. It went Arkham Asylum, which is great. Arkham
Mhm.
City, which is probably the best one, and Arkham Knight, which is still a banger. I feel like that's the
Yeah.
third one. Modern Warfare 2, original Modern Warfare 2, not the
Yeah.
dumb shit we got this last year. Stupid ass Modern Warfare 2. But Red Dead 2.
Red Dead 2 is so good.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like a normal thing. I feel like games, it's like normal. Movies, it's not.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Oh, another thing we're doing, we're ranking top 10 video games of all time with Danny DeVito. Most of you know him from stream, TikTok, and Instagram, where he has over 100,000 followers on Instagram. I don't remember how many. I know he has like 400 and something on TikTok.
Nice.
400 something thousand.
Yeah.
And there's so many on Steam.
Yeah. Top 10 video games of all time. It's going to be a odd list for me.
It's gonna be an odd list for all of us because I have
Yeah.
some very specific games that like core memories.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm going all the way back to the PS2.
Mm.
But yeah, I think it'll be a really fun episode.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to pick some out of my ass because other than that, it's just like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare.
I feel like you
Modern
you
Warfare
played a
2.
lot of games though.
I played a
Both
good
of us, I
amount.
feel like
I
I've
could
played some.
I could get 10. Yeah.
Because NHL Slapshot's got to be on your list.
Yeah.
You
But I
played
feel
the
like there's
shit
gonna
out
be
of it.
some like
Base
big time
ones,
video
yeah.
game
No,
fans
there'll be them.
who are like, you didn't have Mario 64.
Like you didn't
I
have
haven't
Breath
played
of the Wild or something like that.
it. Yeah, I haven't played that game.
No, I have a pretty good idea what's gonna be on that list.
Mhm.
But no, I think it's gonna be a fun episode because we have been talking about for a while, probably since the start of this, about doing video game episodes. We just never
Yeah.
kind of get around to it.
Literally the first episode, we were like, we'll talk video games.
Yeah, and we've
good.
mentioned them. We've never done like an episode about it.
Yeah.
I think we will eventually.
Yeah.
Spider-Man
Dude, that
2,
guy-
I think we should do one. Review Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2 is it's all right. No, I'm joking. It's
That
very
game's
good.
gonna be phenomenal.
Oh, you're talking the game.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant the movie.
It's okay.
I just looked over and I was like, it's
No,
all
I
right.
forgot. I forgot it's there.
Yeah.
No, I mean the game. I said we
No,
should
the
review
game.
the game on the
I'm pumped for the
episode.
game. We'll review that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Then we never finished Skywalker Saga.
No, we never did.
Dude, we cruised.
You would say, dude, every episode we did on here,
I was like,
you would say like, we'll review in a little
never
bit,
got
and
to it.
I just stayed silent. I was like, yeah.
You're like, I don't want to play the sequel. And then I tried to play it by myself, and I was like, it's really not that fun. It stopped
Nah.
getting fun after the first two trilogies.
Yeah.
But yeah. Do you have anything else you want to say about Ahsoka?
No,
Okay.
just I hope it just kind of steps it up
Yeah.
a little
I
bit.
hope for a little bit more. When does it come out? Tuesdays?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, before we get going, we gotta do, of course, our recommendation of the week.
Mm.
What is yours, Mr.
Mine?
Fran? Mr. Fran. I'm trying to like practice accents.
I got you. Which one was
I
that?
have no idea.
Didn't sound good.
It was like a mix of like 6 voices. I cannot believe I have to be up in 6 hours. I have to be out of bed. For those that don't know, it's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock now. I have to be up at 4.
I think my Netflix is messed up.
Why is your Netflix?
I went on profiles. I hopped on Netflix and I go to profiles to
profiles,
pick
yeah.
mine. None of my family's names on there. It is now Norm, Carl with a K, Buford, Ferb, and Baljeet. I don't know.
Oh, someone in your family changes that. They're Phineas and Ferb
Probably.
characters.
Oh, they are finishing first characters. Why am I Ferb? It's not even like pictures. It's Dr. Eggman from Sonic is the picture.
You kind of are. You do give off Ferb vibes.
I swear to God.
Ferb gets the hot
Actually,
chick,
Ferb's
bro.
the Ferb's probably.
And
the
you're
best
very
character in this.
quiet. You said to
Yes.
me today, you probably said 170 words in the entire day.
No, I definitely am Ferb. Bit of an engineer too. I did some engineering today. I was trying to hook. I moved my my PC off my desk. It's getting a little cluttered, so I put it on the ground right under it. And I was trying to figure out where to put my headphones. So what I ended up doing, I tried to get like a command strip hook
Yeah.
to hang them
Yeah.
on. I thought it'd be nice to put them on the wall, hang them there. It didn't fit. It wasn't big enough. So what I decided to do was take a clothes hanger
Okay.
and I snapped the hanger part off
And you-
and I duct taped it to the wall. And now I hang my headphones on there. It works perfectly. Some good engineering.
It's the fact I can imagine you were going, dude, this is the move, and snapping it and duct it.
No,
And
literally,
you're
I
like,
just
you're like, hell yeah.
no, I held it up. I'm like, yeah, this fits perfectly. Gone.
Oh, was it one of the ones you can just pull, or did you have to snap it?
Oh no, it was one of the plastic ones. I had snapped it before. I'd kept it just in case. Ended up working out. Yeah.
So you just kept a broken hanger.
Yeah.
Okay.
I threw out the base, but I was like,
You
I
kept
know.
the hook.
Yes, I kept
What
the
is
hook.
wrong with you?
Why wouldn't I? I'm gonna need it. It ended up working out. No, because I forgot I had it, and I was like, God, I gotta.
Command strips. I
was like-
so out of place that you just have duct tape.
No,
on
I
your
was like,
blue
God, I
wall.
gotta buy another. I gotta break another hanger. That sucks. And I opened the closet. I'm like, yo, there's a hanger on the ground. And so I have a duct tape hanger on my wall that I hang my headphones on.
I don't. Okay.
It's amazing.
What's your recommendation of the week, dude?
It's gonna be Minecraft. We're gonna stick with video games. Me and the fellas started up a realm the other day. We got our 2-week Minecraft kick going strong right now. All right, I'm killing
I
it.
know. I feel like I'm gonna.
I
join you.
decided-
the kick's gonna end.
I'll keep it going. I definitely have the most playtime on. Like it's every time I get on, I'm like, God, nobody's on right now. This kind of sucks.
I'll get on.
Yeah, get on.
I'll play.
You can live with me. I built a nice lighthouse. It's
You
pretty
just want to
dope.
live in the lighthouse. I'm just Willem.
You can live. No, nobody's living in a
I'm
lighthouse.
Willem Dafoe.
Not big enough. Aunt asked me, he's like, "Are you Pattinson or Defoe?" I'm like,
You're Dafoe.
probably Defoe.
That's a good recommendation. Mine's my new show. I've been on quite a kick with.
Mm.
It's been the summer I turned pretty. I've in the span of I started it with my mom. I started watch it with her. Watched the first episode together, second episode together, third episode. I was like, by the third episode, I was like, okay, it's not terrible. Fourth episode, I was like, pretty good. And then my family went on a trip, and I watched episodes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. of season 1. Then I continued to watch episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of season 2. So I'm on episode 6 now, the second season. And it only has 10 episodes in the second season. So
How long are the episodes?
an hour.
What's the synopsis of this show?
So
Wait, is this the one where the chicks get like the two boys and she's like, I'm hot now, I can be with these boys?
they're brothers.
Damn. That's rough. I saw the trailers for
I'm
that.
on,
I know what you're talking about. Was it good?
It's pretty good. I like those kind of shows. You know,
Wait, there's 2 seasons of
yeah,
it?
they're making a third one.
I thought it was just one.
No, dude, people love this show.
Huh.
I'm Team Com.
Yeah, no, I remember seeing
Yo,
those
You're a
trailers.
fan of
and I was
that. Tell me what team you guys are. I'm Team Comrade.
like, don't point at them.
I'm pointing at.
Don't point at them.
This is to you though, Ryan. It's to you.
Don't point at me.
I'll come over there and snap your.
I'll
finger.
break that finger.
Bitch, I dare you.
You'll get out of the army faster.
No, I won't.
Whatever.
But slow down my process. I forgot to explain how I broke my middle finger.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me know if you guys are Team Comrade or Team Jeremiah or the really cool people, the niche community of Team Cams.
That's me.
You haven't watched the show.
I don't know. Who's Cam?
Cam's like the first guy that she meets, and he
Oh.
kind of shows up throughout. He's
Gotcha.
cool. He's super.
Is he the guy that's like, she kind of likes him, but like he's not a bad boy enough for her?
Kinda.
Right.
Actually,
That's how like all these
Pretty
shows
exact.
go. That's the only reason I
will
hate those
say
kind of shows.
I can't compare it to like One Tree Hill, because like One
Yeah.
Tree Hill, like there was basketball, so it was kind of fun. Because you actually
Did you see that reunion they had the other day?
that was not the other day.
It
That was a
wasn't.
year and a half ago.
I just saw it this
Yeah,
morning. And
I
was
don't know
like,
why
that's
it
kind of
showed
neat.
back up in my feed today too, but
Yeah.
it was like a year and a half ago.
Gotcha.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
Watch One Tree Hill.
Yeah.
Last 2 seasons aren't great. First 7 are pretty good.
Nice.
Chad Michael Murray.
I don't know.
You know who Chad Michael Murray is? Did you ever watch Cinderella Story? With the quarterback? I don't know why I went like this and said
I
quarterback.
don't know either. It looked like, what's that one movie where the guy's like throwing the footballs like that?
Every movie ever.
No, but there's one where like they're walking and he's like, like it's bad.
No, Hollywood. After you fix your writer's strike and pay the fucking writers and actors, you dumb bitches, figure out, teach people how to throw a football if they're in a movie. I'm tired of seeing people go, ugh,
Yeah.
and it goes like, and like knuckling.
Yeah.
Figure your shit out.
Dude, my uncle can throw a knuckle football. It's pretty impressive.
I can throw a knuckleball.
Yeah.
I remember I learned with Nate. I was just standing there and I realized it's just an arm angle I had to do. That was fun. But we gotta play baseball soon. That's what.
We could play baseball soon.
Gonna get nice, a
Playing it.
little colder, a little nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get going.
Yeah.
October's coming. Red October's on the way.
Yeah, baby. Phillies won again today, 3-0. But
Did got the sweep over the Cardinals.
it was nice. Going to the game tomorrow
Yep.
after I army for 12 hours.
Yeah. Get to see Otani hit, which I'm actually excited for. As much as I don't want him to hit a home run,
It would be kind of cool.
it'd be pretty cool to see.
Hit one
him
in the
hit a
first
home run.
inning, destroy the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's all
But yeah. Anything else?
right. No.
Cool.
That's it. Oh wait, so let's talk about The Summer Became Pretty. What's
Okay.
what's it about?
All right,
Talk to
so-
me about this, because I want to know. You seem to love this show, and I'm never.
I'm
Yeah.
become quite a fan.
Yeah,
So-
you seem to love it, and I'm never gonna watch it. So explain it to me.
So there's 3 books,
Right.
and it's about there's these 2 best friends, 2 girls,
Mhm.
and the one girl is rich, the other one's like normal, like us, middle of the road families, and they become friends for like their whole childhood, and then they buy a beach home, the one mom, but she has the other mom over every summer, for like the whole summer.
Mhm.
So then eventually they have kids. The kids come and stay with them now too. And Belly, the girl, she's been going every year with her and her brother, and then Conrad and Jeremiah, the other boys.
Ooh.
And then
And this is the other family.
yes, the
son,
2
okay.
boys, Jeremiah and Conrad, are the 2 boys she likes, but
Okay.
they're like family to her, kind of,
Mhm.
which kind of makes it weird when they say that.
Right.
But she's loved Conrad since she was like a little kid. Like it was her first crush, first love, like all this stuff. And finally, she kind of like hits puberty, and then it's the summer I turned pretty.
Right.
And but it's really like even the flashback, it's really just a girl with glasses on. It's just her. It's her with glasses. She took the glasses on. She was pretty. She's pretty with the glasses. It doesn't matter. Like she would be pretty with the glasses on, because I'm not. If anyone's watching the show, it'd be weird because she's like, because she shows it when she's younger. And she got like, and then
Yes. I know what you
yeah,
mean.
you know what I mean, like the trope.
You're trying to not.
I don't want to sound like a
creepy.
Greek because I realize what I said. But then she wants to be with Conrad, but then like
Mm.
Jeremiah kind of like expresses feelings in her. She
Right.
meets Cam,
Ooh.
who's like her first like crush now. It's pretty good. And then her friend shows up, Taylor,
What?
kind of crazy.
What?
Yeah. And her
No.
brother is best friends with Conrad Jeremiah though.
Oh
Oh
my
my god,
goodness.
dude, it's nuts.
This show sounds
And then
riveting.
wait, dude, I mean, oh no, I cry at the finale.
Did you?
Dude, I mean, it's one of the saddest TV scenes ever.
Eh,
I no, like
Does she just not get laid?
no, it has
Is
nothing to do
that
with her. It
it?
has nothing to do with her character.
Oh,
No, it's just sad. Like I called my mom.
really?
I was just crying. Just sad.
Somebody just die or something?
Yeah.
Uh,
But like not like a violent death, like just a sad one.
mm.
It's sad.
This is just kind of out of nowhere, or was it like
No,
building
you know
up?
it's coming. And I think
Okay.
that's what makes it even worse.
Yeah, because there's nothing more. 13 Reasons Why.
The counting down.
No, when what's his name died at the end of AIDS, and it just kind of happens out of nowhere. Did you not finish that show?
No.
Oh my
He
god!
dies of
So
AIDS.
you know the football guy who like starts out as a bully and then kind of like becomes friends with the main
Oh,
guy.
the one who's actually gay, but he doesn't really talk about it.
No, that's the guy who shoves the broomstick up
Yes,
the other kid's
him.
ass. Yeah, not that guy. That guy's a jerk. He does get murdered in prison though, which is kind of
Really?
sad. Yeah,
Good.
they try to do like a whole like with the gay stuff. They try to make him seem like sympathetic, and then he goes to jail for the broomstick thing and gets shanked and murdered in jail
Good.
immediately. So yeah, but
Yeah, I
this is
never
the
watched the
guy,
third season.
Justin. I think he was the guy who was like best
Oh, the
friends
one who
with
was a
the
drug
rapist.
addict. Yeah, I
Yes,
love
yeah.
Justin.
So
He dies of AIDS?
yes, because he.
Holy. Sorry,
This
everyone.
podcast is taking a
Yeah, it
turn.
has.
He so the main guy, the guy from Wallows, the singer. So his family adopts Justin. They
Okay.
end up adopting him because he has no home, he's homeless. They adopt him, whatever. He ends up it's going good, and then like halfway through the final season, he goes back on the drugs. He's doing heroin again. He goes out, and then he comes back, and they're at prom. And I mean, like all of a sudden, as far as I remember it, there could have been
Yeah.
some buildup that I just missed. All of a sudden, he just passes out, and then this is the last episode. This is the last like 30 minutes of the show, maybe. He just passes out. He's in the hospital. 2 minutes later, he's flatlining. Like it's just out of nowhere. He dies of AIDS from like the needles when he was doing heroin. It's
Damn.
just crazy.
Well, now we
It
gave
was
we,
the most-
we gave you a lot of cool shit to look up, guys. I think we did a good job. But yeah, that is the end of episode 108 of the Popcorn Podcast. I'm Tommy. Of course, that's Ryan. Make sure to continue listening to our show anywhere you find podcasts. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, anywhere you can find us. YouTube, Ryan's Instagram is Ferran_12.
Yes. I think.
Mine's Tommy_Cresta, and then it shows the _popcorn_podcast. TikTok, it's the popcorn_pod. And yeah, thank you guys for listening. And we will be back next week with another review of Ahsoka. And
Maybe.
No, we will.
Do you want to do weekly?
Do I do
For this?
bi-week, like every other?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, we'll be back next week.
up to
We
you.
are, we will. We are
We
back.
will talk about these episodes,
Yes.
whether it's 2 episodes at a time, every other
I
week,
think that's
or
what,
every
I
week.
think we should do 2 episodes at a time.
You can do that.
But
Yeah.
we will be back next week. We're back on we'll be back on a continuous schedule. I think we're gonna try and post on Mondays now instead of Thursdays.
Schedule is a loose word, but
No, we're gonna do schedules.
okay.
We're gonna post on Mondays now.
Okay.
I think Mondays are a good day to post. Everyone starts the week, gets to the first car of the day. We all feel the same way on Mondays. Get to listen to us, bring you some joy in your life.
Right.
We think.
Man.
But
Getting all professional.
yeah.
Schedule?
Well, all we have to do is record.
Big time,
No, we have to
right?
record through Tuesday to Sunday and hope and have Colin do it on Mondays.
Yeah.
That's all it has to be.
All right.
It might be Tuesdays. We'll figure that out this week. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, we'll see you all next week.
See ya.